See? Look on the amount that the boys are going missing. Where's the uproar?
What they don't say, the thing we always bring out of them, to the look boy down the sun, that never be all over.
It even come on news, man. Them sodomites, the little boy, we are selling chocolate, man. Just see this, you just sell chocolate, man. And him a walk past and the little faggot them down the road, the sodomites, the little youth. Nothing you know here upon the news, man.
You want to go on big news, you want to do trial, where you see the air.
Why not get the fuckers them off of the street, the terrorists them off of the street?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Politicians have funeral and everything.
Gone. Yeah, but one girl, so like you want girl, so them rush her and cut her across some cut her in her face and take her handbag. Yeah. That was on the news, man.
Yeah.
But that's just to show you, say, yo, woman, Zane is set as the God of this world, man.
Yeah, anything what to do with falling, all people are the leaders of the earth today. They basically support it, yo. Let me show you a thing. Make one Hebrew Israelite. We don't want to be James or different alphabet letters. Yeah, I mean? Right. HODC, IUIC, whichever. Make one Hebrew Israelite, there's something wrong, and they blow up in the media. Everybody get broad brush as one thing. No, if I forgot God, and do what they do to the little youth, you know what I mean? You're not going to get the government to come out and say, yo, look here, let's clean up all fuckers top on the street. Or categorize them as terrorists because all them are do. They must say, you know what, they're going to have the LGBT, SDC, and all of them, I'll put them there, them names. Yeah, they put them name back of them, I'm going to protect them, yo. And say them are basically be, what do you call it now? Against human rights.
Hey, and in real life, yo, them forgot the down the road of terrorists, yo. They literally terrorize people.
Them rob people.
You
know what I mean? They rape people.
Then kill people.
You know what I mean? So why nobody not moving fast?
People literally threaten to walk past them, you know?
Yeah.
You know,
let me get back to so yes, let me get back to this.
Them always I say, yo, you can't use one. They say, oh, I'm not frightened, they use nobody fat fry me. Yeah. But that them do, when they come on to a man, they want to tell us, say, yo, I saw all men stay, the term all men are dogs. But then again, when they talk about a woman, they must say, well, you can't use that and say, oh, every woman is this, a woman are that.
But a woman is going to call themselves bitch. Zane, contradiction, man. Zane. No, this is going back to the whole Mother's Day and the whole Queen of Heaven worship, woman worship, which that is against the Bible, man. Mother's Day is against the Bible. Zane, the Bible now deals no Mother's Day, man. Zane. That's paganic.
Never hear of me, I wish I worship for me Mother Mary.
Right. Never hear that, man.
I said to her, it's a whatever I do with woman.
Right. So, yo, this is an article.
Eh? There are 13 of them say that.
Yeah, can. Then this is from the Encyclopedia Britannica, Mother's Day. A festival derived from the custom of mother worship in ancient Greece. Formal mother worship with ceremonies to Cybele or Rhea, or the great mother of the gods, were performed on the idols of March throughout Asia, man. Then, so this was a worship. It's a worship. Then where them worship false god, is a pagan worship.
That's right.
See? Which them say go back to Greece. But we know it to go further than that because Greece adopted the custom there, see, of the worshipping of Sir Ramesses and Tammuz and Nimrod. So it all come back right throughout the different empires, the different generations. See?
The old world,
right.
the new world.
See? Mother's Day date back to the ancient culture in Greece and Rome. In both cultures, mother goddesses, Queen of Heaven, were worshipped during the springtime with religious festival. The ancient Greeks paid tribute to the powerful goddess Rhea, the wife of Cronus, known as the mother of the gods, Queen of Heaven. Similarly, evidence of the 3-day Roman festival in mid-March called Idolerty to honor the Roman goddess Magna Mater, our great mother, date back, which means great mother. That's why them look upon mother and say how great the mother is, when they go through, how great the woman is, how if carry you for 9 months, how great she is. That's nothing great, man.
So like, yeah, we never say nothing about Father's Day, but when Father's Day come around, who you even talk about that? It's right. Them so-called pagan day, but who you even talk about Father's Day? A father get up and it's just another day.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just another day.
I'll check the ratio.
Woman worship act.
Hey, we're going to shoot, this is the we're going to go into the law, what happened to a woman, for example, if you can find that in the law, go on to a woman like she dep on her menses.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Whatever it goes 19 or 20.
Or even when she have a child. See? But sure you say something where but lower than you, saying you worship as God, man. Because women are lower than us, man. Lower than men. But some men in a society, them are the men, yo. See? But we are the real men of the Lord, man. We are the real men.
That's right.
Because first of all, to be a man of the Lord, you have to be a real man, you have to be a man of the Lord.
That's right.
See? So we are going to show you, man, that something will lower than you. We bleed every month. Bleed every month. You worship as God, man.
Every month.
See?
Now stay every month.
We not stay every month. We have to be separated. See? And clean for a certain period of time. You are exalted as God, man. See? You backward set of people, man. Go on.
This is Leviticus chapter 15 and verse 19. And if a woman have an issue, and her issue in the flesh be blood, she shall be put apart 7 days.
Meaning she depend on her period. One, she shall be put apart, what? 7 days, man. You're not supposed to live in the same house with her. She's not supposed to touch your vessels. It's all going in there. Go on, sit down.
So she shall be put apart 7 days, and whosoever toucheth her
Yes, so a woman depend on her period, she's supposed to be put apart 7 days. Go on.
shall be unclean until even. And everything that she laid upon in her separation shall be unclean.
Right.
Everything also that she sitteth upon shall be unclean. And whosoever toucheth her bed, shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water and be unclean until even.
That's how, go on.
Zilak, yeah, I have to show you seriously, but I have to show you say even them woman where you see in a restaurant, you don't even know. Read that again.
Yeah, God, yeah, go on again. Start it again.
Reading back verse 20. And everything that she lieth upon in her separation shall be unclean. And everything also that she sitteth upon shall be unclean. And whosoever toucheth her bed, shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water and be unclean until the evening.
In other words, scorn her, man. For that time period there, she's supposed to be scorned.
Does the scripture say, in her separation?
Yeah.
So she shouldn't even like walk up and down, just like ask in a restaurant and serve people food.
Right.
She should be in her separation.
You're not supposed to even ride in the same taxi with them. You know what I mean? Because you're going to sit down. If you sit down, right, which part of them sit down? Or sit down on the same thing with them sit down, if you go make you unclean, man. See?
Yeah, people would want justify certain iniquity in the Bible. So make them say, oh, in those days they never have proper sanitary napkins. You see? So that's why it say, oh, they must be unclean. So they must say, oh, it's alright now for them amongst them because they have proper sanitary condition basically go out.
Them understand, so the fact say, them actually go through that time period and them whole body clean, even if they touch you. It make you unclean.
Because you have things that they call pheromones, yo.
Yeah.
Seen in the ear, yo. See, we come out from out of her, and it will cause a certain reaction with the man's spirit.
Yeah, can.
See, so that is how deep it runs, yo. So it's not only
The spirit, also the body.
Yeah, can. The most.
Because pheromones are things you can even heal, yo. That's why I say, oh, wherever she touch, you see me? Or wherever she sits, you see me? Because, hey, as funny as it be, yo, we sit down somebody, you ever just go ahead and lie down, and you sweat. You know, say, if you're sick, and you're sweating your shit, the next morning you can wake up and smell like that.
Yeah,
Somebody sick, lie down on the bed. So at that time, even if them not, because they're not unlike them flee 24/7, 365, but the things of them body are let go,
Yeah, can.
it can cause a problem. It can affect you both physically and spiritually. Like I say, yo.
And it affects me hard too because them do a research and show you say, yo, dogs can sense when a person sick.
Yeah.
See, so your body emit certain chemicals, yo. See, so that's why that scripture so deep.
Yeah, because them not really, them think the most I just make laws. Just make something and just say, alright, do that.
You just get up and
You just get up and say, alright, I just feel like, no man, the most I say things, the most I make laws to keep a perfect balance in the society, man.
As a matter of fact, the scripture say, yo, the laws of the Heavenly Father are perfect.
Yeah, can.
When you point to the word perfect, it means complete, yo.
Yeah, right.
See, when something complete, you don't need nothing hard, nor taken away, man.
And it can go back to being whole, being healthy.
Right.
See?
Because see, you had the topic and even mentioned even yesterday, operations manager come in here and he even talk to the girl and say, yo, when the time when the money come, we're not really take the excuses, you see me? Because you know, at this round about 13, 12, you're supposed to know if a maneuver this in the workplace. And then you have somebody look up and say, oh, so what if you vomit? Because you have whole heap of women when them in them toilet, them even throw up you to show you. And what is a sign? When the body basically when they throw up, is the body try to get rid of something, you know, will basically a contaminated something if it come out.
Yeah, right.
So that even that show that look, it's hard. Hey, there's the laws and all this discuss. And then they say, oh, this will make you clean, this will make you unclean. So obviously, something not clean within the body, where on top of sheer bleach, you have your vomit as well.
Can.
Hey,
Even sweat. If you're poisoned with something, one of the biggest thing I want to you catch a fever and you start sweat the hell out. Why? Because things need to come out your pores. All of them things are things you have to women in them time and they menstrual.
hey, let me show you how deep I believe this thing is because one day I'm there watch a food channel. See, they have two females that go around and then basically test out the cultural foods on the island. So them go to this lady and she make what them call toffee. See, when you make the toffee, it's supposed to harden at a certain point. You see me? Them there on her and she have mixed the toffee and it's supposed to harden. And she said it's spoiled. You see? And she laugh. You see, she don't want to shame nobody. She said it's spoiled. They must say, why it's spoiled? She said somebody on the menstrual. See, now the two bitches them stand up there and nobody died. So they know that they're on the menstrual.
Yeah, but yeah. See? So all things go wrong in that time period. See, when them dep on it, because them off, man.
Because I talk about them something there. The same thing on over there in the bathroom, that's why until right now you can't see.
Yeah. That traumatizing. Yo, if you say the woman you really pass them placement, then go in the bathroom, go drop blood in the male bathroom, yo. Then talking about if you say your man and woman equal. You know what I mean? Like, that was a transgender, man. Oh, yo.
Verse 22, and whosoever toucheth anything that she sat upon shall wash his clothes and bathe himself in water and be unclean.
Man, brother, imagine she hold a back here. No. Imagine she hold a back here, fam. And just because she hold a back here, I say, you know, I'm going to take this up and put it in the garbage. And take it and put it in. You know what I'm going to do? I have to wash my clothes, bad man. I'm going to have to go bathe. I'm still unclean till evening. And all me do, I take up one buckle where she touch, not touch her. We touch somewhere she touch. Yo, they see that them people feel like them have more sense than the most side.
Verse 23, and if it be on her bed or on anything whereon she sitteth, when he toucheth it, he shall be unclean until the evening. And if any man lie with her at all, and her flowers be upon him, he shall be unclean 7 days.
But what go on today? You have man have sex with a man for them period, man. See? All of them think they are going. And then go back to show you how man worship women in the society, I mean, some backward-minded men.
Hey, and I'll say, hey, remember the quote there with me, or whatever way. The girl lie down, and the blood must sit up on the sheet, and I say, oh, you are someone that come in, what do you do? I want to talk about run hot water, and wipe down, and get fresh sheet and all them.
And you them a class, you them a this the man for actually say that.
Yep.
But that's true.
As an answer about the period thing, them youth in the world, them have attacked the red light and stop nothing but a car. You see me? You see that brother, them man in the business.
Hey, right now them have studies where them are trying to show you say, oh, that is a good time for them to have sex because it helps them side, it helps them process, man. Bullshit, yo.
Hey, this study, if the flower or if our blood enter any man's urinary tract, it can actually give renal cancer. If your man have sex with her during the time of her menses, or the deep part of her walls going up to her cervix, very, very tender, yo. And if you actually break and turn down sore, the blood can actually pollute it and she can get cervical cancer. Bullshit.
That's right. For sure them people are ignorant. For sure them people are ignorant of the law. You know what I mean? That's why it's question to say, can you please finish that up? Can you give me I still want the one in the Ezra, so we can then we have a shift here after that. Give me the one in the Ezra, so the woman strong on this majesty.
Verse 24, and if any man lie with her at all, and her flowers be upon him, he shall be unclean 7 days. And all the bed whereon she lieth shall be unclean. And if any woman have an issue of blood many days out of the time of her separation, or if it run beyond the time of her separation, all the days of the issue of her uncleanness shall be as the days of her separation, she shall be unclean. Every bed whereon she lieth, all the days of her issue shall be unto her as the bed of her separation, and whatsoever she sitteth upon shall be unclean as unto uncleanness of her separation. And whosoever toucheth those things shall be unclean, and shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the eve.
Right, nowadays, man, the shame what the woman have in that time period, it's not there, man. Yo, there was a woman in the scripture in time of Yahushai, but they have an issue with the blood. You remember it? They would have an issue with her blood, man. She did basically have a problem. Her days when she's supposed to bleed for it was continuous. See? So so her days was supposed to have bleed for it was continuous. So she have an issue with her, she have an issue, man. Then, but she was seeking what? She was seeking mercy. She was being shamefaced, man, and she was seeking mercy because she was humble in that time, man. In that time, begging just to touch the or just Yahushua garment. She was humble and seeking mercy. But these women there, them upon them men's men and them proud as hell, man. Then proud as hell. Wow.
Exactly.
Speak.
All right. This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 4. 1st Ezra, chapter 4, and we start at verse 13. Then the third, who had spake of women and of the truth, this was Zerubbabel, began to speak. O ye men, it is not the great king, nor the multitude of men, neither is it wine that excelleth. Who is it then that ruleth them, or hath the lordship over them? Are they not women? Women had borne the king and all the people that bear rule by the sea and land. Even of them came they, and they nourished them up that plant the vines, the vineyards, from whence the wine cometh. These also make garments for men, these being glory unto men, and without women cannot men be. Yeah.
Like that, man. And that you have niggas. Actually, a nigga works here without woman, you can't have man. Yo, you have man who walk the earth when never born of woman, yo. That for sure the most I have to use them, man. They just set the way there, you know.
All man get created.
All man get created. Man get created in the first place. There was no woman there, man. See? Melchizedek. See? Walk the earth. We never come from a woman. The most I can do it without females, yo. Is the Almighty. See?
How is prophet tell the most I can raise up prophet and women out of stones? John.
Verse 18, yea, and if men have gathered together gold and silver, or any other goodly thing, do they not love a woman which is comely in favor and beauty, and letting all those things go, do they not keep, even with open mouth, fix their eyes fast on her, like even Judith?
Yeah.
He said, and have not all men more desire unto her than unto silver or gold or any goodly thing whatsoever? A man leaveth his own father and brought him up, and his own country, and cleaveth unto his wife. He sticketh not to spend his life with his wife, and remembereth neither father nor mother nor country. By this also he must know that woman have dominion over you, to eat and labor and toil, and give and bring all to the woman.
Yeah, because of that the niggas them say, them everything where they go, if they go buy a car because of a woman, them go buy it. See? But we're going to just jump to the point after we go a little further. Let's jump to the point that a truth prevail over all of them, man. One man has a wine strong, one man has a woman is the strongest thing. See, but truth prevail over all of them because truth at the end of the day, man, is created by who? Truth is the word of the Heavenly Father. See?
Verse 34. O ye men, are not women strong? Great is the earth, high is the heaven, swift is the sun in his course. For he compasseth the heavens round about, and fetcheth his course again to his own place in one day. Is he not great that maketh these things?
Yes.
Therefore, great is the truth, and stronger than all things.
Right.
All the earth calleth upon the truth, and the heaven blesseth it. All works shake and tremble at it, and with it is no unrighteous thing.
Right.
Wine is wicked, the king is wicked, women are wicked.
That's right.
All the children of men are wicked,
Right.
and such are all their wicked works.
Right.
And there is no truth in them.
Right.
In their unrighteousness also they shall perish.
Right.
As for truth, it endureth,
Right.
and is always strong. It liveth and conquereth forevermore.
Yeah, right. So man say, oh, woman are the strongest thing, woman are the greatest thing. The scripture tell you that say, oh, truth are the strongest and greatest thing, man. Now, truth is what, man? The Heavenly Father is truth. His words are truth, man. So, you know, that's how when we get the truth now, then he says, shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. This is why we've been separated from the world, man, of worshipping mothers, worshipping child, worshipping these madness that take place in the society, man. Celebrating Mother's Day, Valentine's Day and all of them madness, man. The truth set us free from that, man, because we were once that. We used to be in the world, we are following the madness, man. And now the most are separated from that, man.
The scripture just said a while ago, say, yo, the king wicked, woman wicked, and man wicked. You know what I mean? We've been cursing men just the same because the reason women are poor right now because of men.
Yeah.
Right. Protect them, yo. You know what I mean? We should not say man are supposed to protect women, but not in their folly. You know what I mean? You can't protect folly, yo. You're supposed to basically set them right. So when a woman go out and put her back in the correct order, yo, you know what I mean? But what they do? Them do work, we support them. You know what I mean? Them the time to support them. So basically we not give them so-called more rights than yourself. You know what I mean? And when we talk against them, you say, oh, we don't love woman. We talk against everybody, yo. But the problem is when you talk against woman, there's an uproar.
Yeah, I become an enemy because I tell you the truth. She say your truth and the strongest thing. Yeah, we're going to relocate. Yeah, I'm going to relocate.